We are on the verge of potentially the largest market sector rally in the history of all markets. Welcome back to Smart Simple Savings, and what I'm talking today to you about is crypto. And if it's nothing you've ever heard of before, you've just kind of heard it in the wings and people bashing it and not understanding it, we're going to talk a little bit about it today. But the market rally I'm talking about is revolving around the spot Bitcoin ETF. About a dozen different asset managers, including the world's largest in BlackRock, are sitting there waiting with their applications at the SEC, waiting on approval for those to be listed on the stock exchange, where you can go out there, put them in your 401ks, put them in your IRAs, put them in your Roths, and have access to this new asset class. Not really that new. It's been around for about 15 to almost 20 years. But to have access to these assets to further diversify your funds. And we have just recently seen BlackRock and a few others put in requests for an Ethereum ETF, and I think we're going to see a few others even after that. Once Bitcoin gets approved and we see Ethereum approved, a few other different cryptocurrencies like Solana and a few others get their own spot ETFs. Now, with this spot ETF coming on, what we're starting to see is right now Bitcoin is between 35 and 40,000 a coin, and there are analysts' expectations of it going up to 150,000 by the end of 2025, and there are even estimates for 2030 of anywhere from 300 to 500,000 a coin, and there are estimates even further out there looking at it going to 1 million. So think of getting in on Apple and Amazon in the early days, and what they have become today is what people think Bitcoin and where it's at today and where they think it's going as far as a different asset class. Now, if you don't know what Bitcoin is, or you don't understand anything about it, and you don't understand blockchain technology, I definitely, for one, don't understand it all, but I'm continuing to learn as I have been for the past few years. So before I jump into the meat of this video and telling you where you can buy and hold your crypto, I want to point you to a few places that will give you some education, because that's some of the main reason I started this channel of Smart Simple Savings. Is that's that smart part of giving you the education you need. So one place I want you to go is a book I've been reading. I'm about 12 chapters into this. It's a book called Catching Up to Crypto, and it really goes back to why it was created, the history of since it was created, what has happened to the market, even goes through some of the recent scams you've seen. If you've seen FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried in the news, it goes through a lot of stuff and helps you understand what is happening, or what has happened since inception, and gives you a great idea and understanding of what crypto is. Another great one, there's another YouTube channel, and the author of this book, Ben Armstrong, also has a YouTube channel that you can go out there and get some good education on the current market conditions. Another one is Altcoin Daily. That is your general purpose news, Altcoin Daily. And they're going to give you the news, and they're going to kind of all the different articles that are written, they're going to bring them into one place. And so I like seeing their videos every day to see what's going on and what people are writing. And then another one is Coin Market Cap. That is where you can go onto their site, and you're going to see what the current price of all the coins on the market are. But they have a learn section that is going to teach you what blockchain technology is, and how it works, in different videos on some of the different coins and what those coins are trying to do. So it's a great place just to go and learn. But you don't have a lot of time, because the ETF, a lot of analysts are saying this ETF is going to be approved by January 10th of 2024. So we're looking at only a month or two from the making of this video before it's approved, and we start seeing the price of Bitcoin and all these other coins start climbing up. So now is when you need to get in. And so where do you go? The place that I point you to, the very first place, is Coinbase. Coinbase is a registered with the SEC, publicly traded company, but you can go in and you can link your bank account, link your PayPal, and go in and buy crypto. You can buy, trade. You can do what's called stake, where you're earning a interest and reward on certain currencies, like Ethereum. You can do it with another one called Cardano, and you can buy and hold those there and earn what is in essence a dividend on those currencies. Coinbase also has a learning section where you can go in and watch videos to understand, but they also have a learn and earn if you want to learn about some of the new cryptocurrencies that are out there, you can earn anywhere between probably $1 and $10 on some of these just by watching the videos, answering a few questions. It happens real quick. And that's how I started building my portfolio, was through their learn and earn section on their website. So go check out Coinbase. Now the second one I want to talk to you about, I've got three, is iTrust Capital. iTrust Capital is a website where you can open up your own IRA. I opened up a Roth IRA with them. There's a handful of companies out there, and through my research, iTrust Capital had the lowest fees. Most places like Coinbase, if you go and purchase $50 worth of Bitcoin, you're going to pay a $2.99 purchasing fee. With iTrust, it's 1% on buy and sell. There is no monthly fee to hold the account. I think you have to start it with $1,000. I'll put a referral link in the description where if you use my referral link, you'll get a free $100 when you set up and fund that account. And so that's a free $100. I appreciate if you use that. But what I like about iTrust is there's about 35 different cryptos that you can purchase through iTrust. And you can also hold precious metals of gold and silver. And so a lot of these other kind of alternative asset companies or funds don't allow you to hold gold and silver. So if that's something you want to buy and not actually buy and hold the physical piece, you can do it in an iTrust account. And these are funded and protected through the government, just like your standard IRAs are. So you have that faith and security that comes with that. All right, and the third and final one is called a hardware wallet. And the one I'm going to recommend is one called Ledger. Ledger has three different kind of hardware wallets you can pick from. This one is simply attaches to USB-C, has a little digital screen. I kind of went on the low end of the $79 wallet. They have one that is Bluetooth that is about $150. And they also have one that wasn't at when I bought mine. It's about $280, and it's actually a digital touch screen that is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth based. But the cool thing about a hardware wallet is, just like with Coinbase and with iTrust, just like we've had some banks collapse, if the banks or those companies collapse, those are the people that are actually holding the coins, just like a bank holds your money. And so that has the potential to be lost if those go down, or at least it's locked up for a long time for the government to get those released, just like we've seen in the recent bank collapses. So with a hardware wallet, I have my digital crypto actually on this device, which I keep locked up in a safe. And so I can take that anywhere, plug in anywhere. I have access to it on my phone. And if everything goes down, I don't lose it. If you've been in crypto at all, or as you research, you've heard not your keys, not your coin. And your Ledger wallet is going to be the safest place to hold your coins. And you have access to purchase over 5,500 different coins. I would suggest staying in the top 25 to 100. But you have access to just about every coin that's out there if you want to buy and hold that. You even have the option to stake most of them that have that availability in that wallet as well. And so check that out. Again, what I love about Ledger, they have a learn and earn section that teaches you what is a hardware wallet, how to buy, how to hold, how to stake. And so all of these places I'm recommending have a learning section with videos and articles that are going to teach you everything you need to know about crypto. So I am not going to make a video trying to explain what Bitcoin is and how it works. I'm going to point you to the people that have a better understanding and can explain it so much better and easier than I can. And so I'll throw a link for Ledger down in the description. If you buy and fund your wallet, you'll earn $10 in Bitcoin. And again, I'll throw a link for iTrust, and that's $100. So sign up with both those. $110 free coming your way. But most of all, go out there and start educating yourself on this new asset class, what it is, and make the decision if this is something you are ready to step into, because I truly believe this is an asset class that can create some generational wealth for you just over the next few years if you begin to make some smart decisions and smart investments with it. So I hope you guys like this. If you would like a deeper dive in something like iTrust or Ledger, let me know down in the descriptions. I'll definitely do a deeper walkthrough if you guys want, especially on iTrust and how it works and what I'm doing with it. I like having some crypto in a Roth IRA as a tax advantaged option. But if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so as I create videos, you'll know when they come out. Continue to be smart, simple savers, and I'll see you on the next one.